Okay. $46.34. 44. Okay. 1 second. My door's open. Oh, that's not good. Oh, this is bad. Are my 3 longest fish actually really light? Oh my god, they are. It's not gonna be enough. You little bitch. How much does he weigh? Let's weigh everybody real quick. So I need 3 6,000s. doesn't look like that's what I have. Okay, well that's not good. Oh no. Okay, well that sucks. I should check the list. Yeah, that's overkill. Oh, I should have checked the list. Which one was it? What are these three? Okay. And then what was this? Okay, it's gonna be close. You know what? I'm just gonna go for it. Come on, 60.9? 60.5, perfect. Stop, June, come on. It would have been enough for a win earlier. Yes! Still kind of overdid it, but... Well, hold on. probably could have kept those. We're gonna start fresh. Oh my gosh, you're so bad. What is you? She's just headbutting me repeatedly. Which... I'm guessing her sleeping spot's taken. So now she's annoying me. What do you want? Oh my god. I'm stuck in a loop where she like headbutts me. So I pet her, and then she like flips around. So she headbutts my other side. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Stop. You're so bad. First fish, eh? That's what we like to see. Ooh. Oh, big stretch. Ugh. Waking up. Should be a Bobo. Big boy. $11 centimeters to go for world record. Might actually be a good day for petite fish. If I'm catching big bonds and kajis, it might be a petite fish day. Same length, but not as heavy as the earlier one. Kind of sucks. I feel like those are actually starting to affect things, especially now that we've seen two 111s in the same session with different weights. So what would that mean? My max stat would be resilience, so like I'm already prepped for seeing the longest. Now I just need to raise a certain stat to get weight up, or combination. Well no, because weight went down. probably is just the whole. There's like like an entire line of just weights, and it just snags certain parameters for the fish, and then within those parameters, it grabs a length and a weight that like are possible, which prevents any impossible fish that are like super long but don't weigh anything, and any fish that are super short and weigh the most. Because that takes us back to the what was it, the hypothesis of like 100 centimeters in length for the Kaji, and then like it was like 150 FP. Look, you can actually see where the sky thing's looping. The skybox. Ooh, where are my fish at? That sucks. I'll try one more time. Ugh. What to do? I think I might only record another hour of this, maybe do some Borderlands 2 later, and then I think I'm gonna lock into shiny hunting. Might spend today uploading some VODs to YouTube. We'll hit video number 1000. I need to figure out how to make shorts so I can make all my Spheda clips into shorts, maybe even some of my fish clips. I don't know. Need to find somewhere else to post my Dark Cloud 2 content. Reddit used to be my go-to, but I swore it off. It's not like it would do well there anyways. I get purposely passed over. I don't know if it's because my content looks curated and fake or it's just too good, but towards the end I wasn't even able to get like 10 likes on a Saturday morning post, which is like the hottest time to post. Saturday around like 10 a.m. you catch the most people. And then as the day goes on, you just catch everybody else. It's the perfect time to post. It's everywhere around the world where I am. And I know this because my posts do super well. Unless I'm being passed over. Which does tend to happen once the community realizes that I'm a threat to their standing traditions. Which is always super funny to see in like communities like Dragon Quest, because the regular people just love my content, and then the people at the top are just like, this is bullshit. He's cheating. You guys know he's cheating, right? And everybody else is like, this is the craziest grind I've ever seen. Good stuff. Way to go. But I've said it before, if those crazy people get to my posts like too soon, they'll just spam comments and everybody else just looks at it and they're just like, ooh, what the fuck's going on here? But that's why I've sworn off Reddit. It sucks. But I mean, dude, what? Use Instagram? That doesn't make any sense. And Discord's just fucking stupid, man. I mean, you're just shouting, it's literally the name of the game. You're just shouting into the void, and even if you do have good content, what, you get 50 likes on it and it's gone by tomorrow because a bunch of people were talking about their dog having a fucking diarrhea attack because they don't know how to fucking feed it normal food. Ugh. I hate it. I think I'm just gonna keep raising flight. Oh, this could be handsome. I'm guessing this is over 100 centimeters. Let's go 109, 298. I'm just gonna throw it out. I'm not on point lately. This is gonna be, yeah, this is not even, I don't know what this is. This is not what I just said. Don't listen to me. What do I know? I'm just a nobody. I've never played Dark Cloud 2 before. Who am I? What do I know? That was a weird fish. That was almost my my 100 375. That is apparently the Kaji that proves 200 750 is possible. I still don't know where I fall on that, but that was a good one. Hey, my personal best finally went up. Oh, what time is it? It's a little late. Big sad. Oh no, it's still 6. don't know why I just thought of this, but Umadakar is the only fish that can't be caught outside of a dungeon, right? There is literally nowhere to catch that fish. There definitely should have been a placeable pond for Balance Valley. You should have had to like work around it. Placing a pond on one of the mountains like completely screws up how you can distribute things. What other fish could they add? Clownfish was good. Catfish was good. Actually, they already have a catfish, the master. They 110% have a catfish. Or is he a grouper? He's a catfish. Strangely, an ocean fish as well. What else? I mean, obviously there's tons of fish, but like, what thematically makes sense? They need roles filled. I was gonna say a suckerfish, but they already have the carp. Suckerfish isn't bad. We'll come back to that one. There is always just basic shark, but I would just say make the Hama Hama bigger. They've already done it once where they've changed the size of fish in a game. They could do it again. They might as well. So the clownfish would basically add to the Mardan pool. The catfish, I would imagine, would add to the big fish pool, like the Baku Baku Gobbler Kaji pool. Seeing as the master was huge. So you'd have to add a small fish and a medium fish. They've already got piranha. Prisclean's like an angel fish. Nyler's like a piranha and an Oscar together, kinda. It's cool. Honestly, they should do like a, what do they call it, a sculpin? They're like little fish with big heads. Very triangular bodies. They live on the bottom. Or they could do a darter, which also lives on the bottom. It'd be like a cross between a gummy and a Gila, but colorful. Because none of the small fish are really colorful. I would do a rainbow darter. That'd be cool. The males look insane. And then medium-sized fish. You know, honestly, where I came from, there's something called a sunfish, or the most common one is the bluegill, the old bluegill. But there are some that were called like long-eared sunfish, and then my favorite was the pumpkin seed sunfish. Beautiful fish. I would do those. I would add a rainbow darter variant, so like I would take the gummy head and put it on the Gila body, and then give it like the pristine tail, and then make it rainbow colored, like striped rainbow colored, but like not exactly a Roy G. Biv. Well, you could actually do Roy G. Biv and then put it in the rainbow butterfly woods. That'd be cool. Oh, call it like a butterfly fit. There's something there. Call it like a butterfly darter or something like that. Oh yeah, dude. Give it butterfly wings. Make it like a mythical fish like the piccoli. Ooh, baby. There it is. Bam. Done. Put that on the shelf. That's ready for Dark Cloud 3. Ooh, and then we've got the pumpkin. That's too many fish in the rainbow butterfly woods. Are there... Oh, you could do the long-eared... You could just do a long-eared sunfish and make it a rabbit fish. Because the rabbits... Well, the rabbits are the moon people. Oh, just make it a moonfish. There's not enough nighttime fish anyways. Brilliant. And it's a rabbit. Does that also work? Does that take carrots? Is that... That's fair. So you wouldn't be able to go in chapter 3. Oh, put it at... Well, wouldn't matter for this game anyways. I was going to say put it in chapter 7 in the relaxation fountain. But that'd be weird. I don't think that'd be normal for Cyrus or Pow to ever see somebody catching rabbitfish. I don't know about that. That's kind of weird. Don't put that one on the shelf yet. Is the bluegill too close to the Niler? It probably is. It probably is. We need a different fish. Medium-sized fish. Think around the world. I'm looking for that diamond shape, like the pristine. There's also, I mean, like there's the round fish, like the bobo or the bon. There is also the bobo size category where it's just kind of hama bobos in their own thing. Yeah, there's no fish for that actually. What do we need there? Something interesting. Ooh. Some sort of eel or like a snake maybe? Like a snakehead? Is that too out of the... Kinda. There's nothing really else like that. I think it needs to be more fish-like. They could very easily, in the, like another iteration of this game, get crazy with it, but let's keep it more fish-like. Something not ocean-related, because Bobo and Hama Hama are both there. What are we looking for? Chapter 3. Let's throw something in Chapter 3. Again, we're thinking for the next game, but let's just try to get something in our mind. So we're in a valley. No, maybe this is the time for the sucker fish. I think Colorado has like a huge sucker fish, doesn't it? There's like a red quillback or something like that. There's like a massive one in the Colorado River, I think. Colorado River suckerfish. There's a better name for that. Oh yeah, the razorback sucker. That just looks like a Nonky. It's like not even funny. Can grow to 91 centimeters or 3 feet. It's just a Nonky. Let me look this up again. Pumpkin seed fish? Dude, that's creepy. Why would that come up? That's weird. All I did was look up pumpkin. Oh, it is beautiful, bro. It's just kind of a pretty Nyler, though. There's my favorite fish, the fucking... The bowfin's badass. Bowfin versus snakehead. They're pretty much identical. I would vote for that. That's a cool... it kind of looks like a... It looks a little too much like the Baku Baku. Honestly, I would change the way the Baku Baku's head looks and you'd have a way better looking fish. You could just keep it as the Baku Baku. Just change the way it looks. We need another fish, though. Who would we do? There's the... the tartan's already a unique one. The medium guys need a... There needs to be... Yeah, there needs to be... Well, the Baron's kind of crazy already. I was going to say there needs to be... The clownfish, I guess, would be the Nonky. Yeah, it would be the Nonky edition. So that is taken care of. And Mardan and Baron are technically, I guess, round fish. So there doesn't need to be... So it would have to be the Hama Hama Bobo size. There's a red snapper and a hammerhead shark, man. I can figure this out. What would it be? Oh, a gar. Gar are huge, though. Well, I guess the hammerhead shark is... Dude, that would be funny if the gar was also a medium-sized fish, because you'd think it'd be huge. The gar's perfect. The gar's a Baku Baku body with a Priscline head and a Priscline tail, isn't it? Hell yeah, dude. Done. Bam. On the shelf. That's 3 new fish. And it wouldn't even be hard to do. What would you just do? There are no alligators in this game, are there? Oh, yeah, you could do like a dragon gar, but like... Dragar. That would be a big fish. That's like one of the legendary fish in Final Fantasy 15 is the pink jade gar, I think. That was the last fish I was going for, at least. Damn, dude, that's good. You know what? I would make the clownfish a medium-sized fish. And then I would make the gar one of the largest fish. Oh, that's hard. I guess I would make the clownfish relegated to the Hama Hama region. Because you could always catch the gar and then breed up your clownfish. But like I guess the Baron, the Baron, the Mardan aren't necessarily the biggest. They're kind of like they're like a middle category. Same with the Umatakara. A lot of points. Yeah, make the clownfish worth a lot of points. What would you catch it on? Bomb nuts. You would catch it on bomb nuts. And then the gar? The gar would be a lure. It'd be like the Baron. It'd probably be the Baron. It'd share with the Baron, I bet. Or would the clown? Maybe you catch the gar on bomb nuts. I don't know. That's an interesting one. Personally, I'd say Fruits of Eden. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. Where to? Where to, G? Let's do some Palm Brinkson. Let's do it. Let me get something on my... One second. wanted to grab some stuff out of my fridge. So yeah, I think I'm gonna probably take a break here. Well, I don't know. Not sure what I want to do today. Because again, every time I shiny hunt, I feel like I'm wasting my time. But I am doing new hunts, so I'm not really wasting my time because it's really fun to like actually play the game instead of just soft reset it. So I'm running around. I'm looking for Pokemon. I'm having fun. But my brain's still fucking in the zone of like, it's not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. But it's fun. I'm back to it. The only thing I don't like is that I don't have enough money to afford all the super repels I want, so I might have to grind, or I might just have to keep resetting the game every time I run out of super repels, which takes a while, so like it's not that big of an issue, but I also don't like the fact that I'm not technically changing the RNG, and I don't know, but I'll figure it out. I'll just figure out what I'm doing today. I did find out about Borderlands and the +1 rare items mod. Apparently it's not worth going for. So I don't need to worry about farming a new one. All that matters is having +5 ransack. And you can't have more than +5 ransack, so I'm just going to keep the mod I have now until I see a better one that has the plus rare items, because again, we're doing a legendary run, so it's not like I can switch to a different class mod. I'll just have to get rid of this class mod. If it doesn't do anything, I'll just have to get rid of it. But I like to believe that it's doing something. Honestly, I could get rid of one of my ransack points and put it somewhere else. So if I do find a purple one, it could potentially save me some points. It'll also give me points towards other stuff, but that's not the point. But I think I read that the highest you can find is +2 rare item find, and man, I want it. I want it. I want to go for the Invading Nemesis, and that's pretty much that. What would be the goals for today? I mean, if I went shiny hunting, you'd be getting a shiny, but I don't feel like doing that. I do, but I don't, because I could spend all day not doing that. But if I did decide to not do that, what could I accomplish today? I could fish all day, but there's no guarantee that goes anywhere. So I'm not going to spend all day doing that because it's a fine Sunday. However, my mom's about to go on a massive run, so she's not even going to be home, so it's not like I can hang out with her. So we're going to do something gaming. Where am I in Borderlands? We just got to the point where I can farm high-level areas for loot. Or I can start leveling up. I guess I could try to get to the Iridian Peak in Borderlands. How far away am I? If I actually pushed the story, how far could I get? If I got all the way to like the Iridian Peak, I could farm Iridians for experience and then start the DLC probably. And then that would get me to General Knox, and I could get as many legendaries as I want pretty much. And I could do a second playthrough to level up. If I could just get... I don't know if I can actually solo. I know I can't solo Chromerics without a shield, actually, now that I say that out loud. I'm almost certain that's impossible. Unless they didn't change the glitch spot in the corner where you can, like, sit and shoot him from. I'm not sure if that's still a thing. I might have to look into that. I wonder what classes can actually solo him. Because if I'm going to farm an invading, I want that. I also need to find out if my 360 works. I found the cords for it. If my 360 works, I'd love to plug that in. And because I have no idea if the weapons I have are legit or not. So if I can actually get footage of them and show them to like the Borderlands subreddit, I'm sure I could find out if they're legit. If they're all perfect part weapons, because I had every pearl, I think. And I had an invading nemesis. I know that for a fact. So that's cool. Why are my bomb nuts suddenly catching these? That's weird, right? I always thought bomb nuts caught Piccoli, and then I learned that I was reading the wrong part of the Wikipedia. But like now I'm starting to believe it again. Anyways, like I know I had it and I had like all the other ones. I didn't use it though. I only used the tsunami. The tsunami was just fucking insane. But if I got footage of all my weapons and it turned out that they were, because I did have a hacked shotgun. I 100% had a hacked shotgun that could just kill anything in one shot. And that's how I farmed every legendary in the game, was just repeatedly killing Chromerics over. I would like literally have to quit out of the game sometimes because he had so much loot on the ground. It was absurd. And from what I learned, it actually was smart because apparently his loot would start like despawning or something like that. Like it wouldn't show up if there was too much on the ground. I don't exactly remember how it works, but like I just always remember, like, I would try to kill him in, like, a triangle, like, so his loot never overlapped. But that was so much fun, man. I never realized it, but I guess I was technically hunting for parts back then. Because anytime I would find a duplicate legendary, I would compare the stats, and whichever one had the better stats, I would just take that one. Unless one of them looked way cooler. Because I will always be a style over stats person. Do I love stats? Absolutely. I always want the highest stats, and then once I figure out what the most overpowered I can be is, style comes into play. And I hate this, but usually in games, man, it's like the second or third down from the best is always the coolest looking. And it's like, why just not switch it? Oh, it's a baby. I think I'm gonna shiny hunt though. I got introduced to a couple new shiny hunters through a friend of mine on the subreddit. I'm not a big shiny hunter. Well, that's not true. I'm a big hunter, but not a big shiny hunter. It's just too much, man. I don't have that kind of dedication to a single game. Well, that's not true as I sit here and fish for my fucking 9,000th fish. It's just, the difference is when you're shiny hunting, you don't take anything away from the encounters. It's just like, nope, nope, nope. But fishing, like, each fish caught is part of the activity. I don't see it as, oh, wrong place. I don't see it as losing any time unless I go a full 12 hours without seeing anything. Because again, I got to catch fish. I usually get to talk to people. I usually just, you know, hang out. But with shiny hunting, man, like, you're usually not even leveling up another Pokemon. And that's one of the reasons I became so obsessed with the Professor Oak challenge, was because you could basically find somewhere to grind, and it's like, okay, I'd be happy with any of these Pokemon shiny. And I have 100 hours of grinding to do. And you just fucking, you do your grinding, and maybe you'd find a shiny. You don't always, but yeah. You're doing something else. You're leveling up a bunch of Pokemon. You're trying to get a Charmander to, or you wouldn't be getting a well, unless you're playing Fire Red, Leaf Green. But you're grinding your Charmander to freaking level 36 to get a Charizard, so you might as well do it in the Elex Forest, and you might find a shiny. Probably won't be a shiny Pikachu or something, but it might be. It might be. But if you don't find the shiny, you finish the first part of the Professor Oak challenge, and you get to move on to the second part. And if you're really wanting that shiny, but you don't like wasting your time, you can just grind all your Pokemon in the area you want the Pokemon. Even if it's not optimal experience, you're still making progress in your grind. And it just, I don't know, man. There's something about shiny hunting that makes me feel like I have to be doing something else while I'm doing it, because I'm just wasting so much of my time. But you're not, because that's how shiny hunting works. If you ain't rolling the odds, you ain't getting the shiny color. It's just not happening. So, like, I understand it on one hand, but on the other hand, it's like, no. I just can't, but I gotta. I want these shinies. I've been doing this project since 2019. I gotta finish it. I've got two team members of my shiny dream, like, quest. What is it called? Shiny badge quest. No, I'm not doing a shiny badge quest. I thought I was doing a shiny badge quest. I'm doing a dream team challenge. Shiny badge quest is where you have to catch a shiny Pokemon before every gym leader. I'm technically not doing that. Technically. I'm doing a dream team. And I have shiny Umbreon and Haunter so far. And then let me see if I can even remember who else I want. There's Starmie, Houndoom. Yeah, okay. And then the last two are secrets, because I think they're shinies that have never been caught. Hate to be that guy. Hate to keep secrets. But and still, I started this project in 2019. I still don't think anybody's ever caught these shinies. Even with how big shiny hunting has become, I think I'm the only person to ever target these two shiny Pokemon. And, like, I've attempted one of them before, but I gave up because it's a crazy... It might be one of the coolest hunts of all time. And again, it just goes to show that I think a lot of the top people who make content for games just know how to make videos and, like, are learning how to actually make... And this is talking shit. Make content. That's, I think, the difference between, like... How do I want to state this? It's like the difference between John Stone and AbsolBlog's Pokemon. They're both amazing content creators, but John Stone can only make content that he's seen. Whereas AbsolBlog's Pokemon could probably come up with 100 ideas in a simple brainstorming session. But, like, John Stone can make a great edited video, phenomenal animations and cut content and whatnot. Or edited content. He could probably do cut content, I don't know. But I don't see him coming up with a new challenge every day, or a new playthrough, or a new idea. He really, to me, just seems like, what's the new hot challenge run, and that's about it. And I think there's a huge difference in those two kinds of content creators, and I like to think that I'm on the AbsolBlog's Pokemon side, where, like, I could come up with a new playthrough of a game on the spot. and that's what I like to do. Oh, Jojo, what? Oh, did June wake you up? What up, June? What's up? Oh, June's not happy. That's not good. She's just sitting staring at me. That's not good. She's not happy about something. Oh, what? Oh, Jojo, I can't pet your belly. You're so far away. I can't reach you from there. Oh, you don't even want me. You want your sister. Well, sorry. I'll get up here. I'll get up here in a minute and pet you, Jojo. I will. I will. June's ignoring you because she's mad about something. Sorry, Jojo. She's like that. Do we go hit another day? Do I call it here? We got 10 minutes. Let's go fish another day. Let's do it. Then I'll save. I'm probably gonna hop off here. What am I doing? I hate leaving my game paused and stream running when I don't know if I'm coming back, because then sometimes I come back and I don't feel like streaming and it's like, oh god, is there anybody waiting on me? And that genuinely makes me feel like such a bad person that, like, oh dude, it's making me get nauseous just to think about. I hate that feeling of like coming back and just being like, I don't want to record, and then going to end a stream and it's like somebody just waited 20 minutes for me to come back. That makes me feel like such a bad person. So I usually like to try and make my decision in these last 10 minutes. So let's fish another day. Let's catch some bonds. Let's see how I feel. Obviously I want to stream for fucking 12 hours every single day of my life, but I just don't have it in me. And it's a Saturday, or it's not Saturday, it's a Sunday. But again, my mom's getting ready to leave and go on a big run, so I'm not even gonna get to hang out with her. So we're gonna play something, I just don't know what. We could even switch over to Dark Cloud 1 and do some fishing over there, but like that's shiny hunting, bro. You're not catching the fish in Dark Cloud 1. You are just resetting a pond looking for big old shadows. And that is not fun. It's exhilarating to see the giant shadows, but Sama! Good morning, Sama. Or I shouldn't. It's a good time of day. What does Guten Morgen mean? That's German, right? I was just trying to decide what I want to do with my morning and day. Ooh, big stretch. I was actually thinking about becoming the first ever, and I'm just saying first ever because I'm uneducated and I don't know what I'm talking about at this very moment. But the first ever manga streamer. I was thinking about getting a, because I don't know how expensive, maybe they're expensive because they're collector's items, but one of those like overhead projectors that they used to use in schools, and hooking one up and streaming like myself reading manga books, because like manga's expensive, bro. So if I found a way to like rent them or something like that, I could just read through series like on Twitch, and that'd be so much fun because like I'd get to read the book, other people would get to see the book, I could do goofy ass voices and shit. It'd be a ton of fun. I don't even care if somebody steals that idea because I don't feel like finding a way to rent manga books. But I thought it'd be great, man. Do the voices, react to the new content coming out. That'd be cool. That'd be a cool thing to stream. Ooh. Well, I said I was gonna game today. I don't have to game. I just said I really want to reread Jurassic Park. I could do that today as well. I do want to reread Jurassic Park. I read through it a couple years ago and I haven't touched it since. I have the nice Barnes & Noble double edition that has the Lost World in it too. Might need to bust out the old book. Read some words. Could be fun. Pinky's out. Oh yeah, she's mad about something. I don't know what she's mad about. Alright, so we're gonna fish this day away. I do think I'm gonna call it. Oh, I almost missed this fish. I was looking at my cat. Well, no, because I'd have to. I think I still have to close out of. Oh man, I need to figure out how to get that to work. I hate that when I try to play a different game, OBS is like, what's going on? What game? There's no game, and it's like, dog, come on, OBS. You can do it. You can Windows capture a game that was opened after you, but like for some reason, my OBS does not like it when I open a game after I've opened it. Which is goofy, because at one point I had learned that if I wanted to stream multiple games in a day, I had to stream something on like Steam or an emulator first. But if I had my Windows open for playing my PS2 games, I could then switch to that later and it would record that. Yeah, June's mad about something. I don't know what she's mad about. I have no idea what she's mad about. Yeah, so we'll finish out this day. I'm gonna go eat breakfast, hang out around the house, pet the cats, and then... honestly, I might play some Apex, since my map's still up. And then maybe some Borderlands. My cats actually very rarely hiss. They only hiss when they've, like, absolutely had enough of each other. And that's, like, a crazy amount of time of, like, them messing with each other. Like, sometimes June will just bite one of the other cats, and they'll just sit there for, like, a good 10 seconds, because they're just like, she'll let go, right? She'll let go. And June just sits there, like, latched onto them, and then they'll start hissing, and it's just like, oh my god, dude. They weigh twice as much as you. Like, leave them alone. But she gets mad when they take her spots. She's got, like... I don't know, man. She's weird. She's got specific spots around the house that if one of the other cats sits in, she gets mad. And then... Jiraiya and Jojo will sometimes chase each other around the house. And every so often, Jojo just gets real tired of it. And she hisses at Jiraiya. But... I don't even actually know if... Jiraiya's definitely hissed before, but I think only at the dog. And I think only when the dog has scared him. Like, Jiraiya's in the cabinet trying to get snacks he's not supposed to have, and the dog shows up behind him and scares him. They're big talkers. They'll sit there and talk before they hiss. And they do that crazy talking. That alley cat fucking... weird shit. Caterwauling, I think is the proper term. Or is that owls? I think that's owls. Or is that caterwapping? I think that's caterwapping. Caterwauling? Caterwapping. I can't remember. What do I know? But I do have some new videos, new streams coming out next week. I don't want to say too much but I'm going to be doing my first collaboration stream with somebody. We are going to be doing a Soul Silver Heart Gold Soul Link Nuzlocke. I've never done that before. It's going to be a lot of fun. I think we're going to start figuring that out all on Wednesday next week. I don't know if we're going to stream the first part or if we're just going to spend a day trying to figure it out. I don't know yet. But I'm going to be doing that with... What is Monty's whole name? Monty's got a long fucking name. Oh, your whole name doesn't show up. What the hell? Why is your whole name not showing up on Twitch? I don't like that. Does my whole name even show up? My name shows up. Is your name just too long? Is your name too long, Sama? Why is your whole name not showing up? I don't like that. That bugs my OCD. Could you type something else, just a test or something, so I can see where your name pops up? Why is your name not showing? I don't like that. It definitely cut your name off, didn't it? I haven't noticed that before. Oh, yeah, it's like cutting the whole thing off. Yeah, what the fudge? Absolutely not. That is unacceptable. Eh. So where does my name pop up? Oh, interesting. So, that looks fine. Alright, 2-hour mark. Let's catch one more fish. I am going to call it here. Yeah, I'll probably play some Apex. Oh, okay, here we go, here we go. It's coming to me. We'll play some Apex. I'll probably stream some Borderlands. And then I'll play some Pokemon. And then I'll probably get so tired of playing Pokemon that I stream Dark Cloud 1 later today. So I'll probably stream 3 times today for like multiple times. So I'll probably stream, I've streamed now for 2 hours. I'll probably stream again in like 4 hours. I'm such a weirdo. What a fucking weirdo. I wish I could stream Apex, but like I can't. It looks so bad and it makes my computer run so hot. It's just not good. Why did I put the fishing pole away? Now I'm running like an idiot. You run faster with the fishing pole out. Ooh, what a good day though. Holy crap. So what did we come up with? The Butterfly Darter, which is essentially a gummy head on a Gila body with a Priscline tail and rainbow colors. Give it butterfly wings, actually. Or no. Take away the Gila fins and give it butterfly wings where the fins would be, but don't like actually give it butterfly wings. Just give it big bodacious wings down like in the pectoral area. Oh, but give it a butterfly wing for the dorsal fin. Hell yeah. You could even give it an antenna. You could even just make it a fucking butterfly. Weirdo is the new black. And then we came... Well, I didn't come up with the clownfish. And then we came up with the catfish, which I also didn't come up with, but... Get off my back. And then the last fish... Oh god, I'm blanked. What did we come up with? I've already forgotten. Oh god, we came up with a 4th fish. Oh, the gar. The gar, which is just a Priscline head on a Baku Baku body with a Priscline tail. Yeah, dude, that's perfect. That's 3 new... You could do 3 new fish. Excellent, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end there. I'm gonna go have breakfast. I'm gonna go chat with my mom, see what's wrong with the cats, play some Apex, and then I'll be back later with some Borderlands 2, and then I'll be back even later with either Dark Cloud 2 or Dark Cloud 1 fishing. I'm not sure which. I haven't played Dark Cloud 1 in a while. Probably that. So, I will talk to you all later. I hope you all have a wonderful day. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. I hope you're enjoying wherever you are in time and space. And I hope you're having at least a meh or better day. Or wait, no. Did we determine F's better than meta? Is F better than meh? I can't remember. Don't listen to me. Have a good day.